Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my opinion about Shawn Mendes' apology for his ignorant past tweets. I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into this video, but before I do get into it, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of his apology. And I'm just letting you know that if you're not black, you can't accept the apology and you can't tell other people to accept it. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and comment down below what you think of the apology, and please do subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this video. So if you didn't know, which a lot of people didn't know, which I find weird, I don't know, but if you didn't know, Shawn Mendes has had some tweets leak and some videos leak where he's basically saying the N-word with the A at the end, and he's making jokes about black people and about black women and things like that. There are a lot of tweets that resurface. I don't even know if I've seen all of them, but I've seen a lot of the tweets, and I've seen some Instagram posts and everything like that. And they were from a while back. I'm talking about when he was a young teenager. So I never really thought that he was actually racist or anything. Honestly, when people say the N-word with an A at the end, I don't ever really think that they're racist. I just think that they're extremely ignorant, but I don't see it as coming from a place of hate. And so I just kind of thought the kid was just trying to fit in and be cool or whatever, and he, I guess, didn't understand the magnitude of his words. But now that he's older and is in the spotlight, he probably obviously doesn't say it anymore. And that's just my main concern, is that he's not racist and that he doesn't say it anymore. However, he's never apologized or said anything about these tweets. So at a Q&A during his tour, a fan asked him about it, because that's one thing that he's never addressed, and this is what Shawn said.
You're for real. Let's go, love. Okay, so this is period. Okay, Shawn. Yes. Okay, this is kind of a hard question. I don't want you to take any offense to it at all. I just kind of wanted to do it for Black Twitter, Black Shawn stands everywhere out there. In the past, there's a lot of kind of ignorant tweets, I guess I could say, kind of hurtful, offensive tweets that you've tweeted before. I just wanted to know, why have you, and I think, recently it's been deleted. I don't know who was it, if it was you, if it wasn't, but if it was, or if it wasn't, why has it never been acknowledged, or why has there never been anything about it? We just kind of want to know, because we get a lot of hate for us supporting you, knowing that this has been your past, and not to say this is you now or anything like that. It's just really important for us to know how you are.
To not acknowledge it, and I just think that a lot of things need to be moved on from. But I also think that the things that were I had friends when I was 14 who would take my phone and post things of them.
Yeah.
And because they thought it was funny that I had 2,000 followers and they would tweet things and they post photos of themselves. And at the time, I was just not thinking about it.
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
I had no idea I was gonna have 50 million followers.
Yeah.
But
True.
Which doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, totally. I mean, I apologize for everything insensitive that I said in the past. But with that being said, yeah, I think that's not my personality.
Yeah. Also, I have a Black Lives Matter flag that I might throw on stage, so please catch it.
Throw that at me.
Period. Thank you.
Okay, so for starters, I am so glad that that fan asked him, even though the way that she asked him was already, she was in her question, she was giving him excuses I don't know if that was you, so then he could automatically think, oh, I can use that, I'll just say it wasn't me, and then he promptly did so. You see what I'm saying? So I'm glad that she asked, but she's obviously a stan, so she doesn't want to hear him say, I just hate black people, she wanted to, I don't know, I can see why she asked the question the way she asked the question. I am just kind of annoyed with how Shawn answered the question. For starters, he said, I didn't address it because I felt like these things need to be moved on from. Just because you feel that way does not mean that black people feel that way. And you can't tell, like, I just feel like we need to move on, you know, like, of course you feel that way because you said it. It can't, like, you need us to move on because you don't want to get attacked. That's what it boils down to. So don't say that it needs to be moved on from. You didn't even address it in the first place. You didn't really give anybody like a way to move on from it if you don't even address it. Like, how are we supposed to just, oh, we're just supposed to let you get away with that? Like, I know that he was 14, but at the same time, it's like, you couldn't have at least addressed it. Like, we just need to move on. Bro, and the thing is, like, I understand why he wouldn't address it, but at the same time, you don't say, oh, we just need to move on. Like, bro, who are you? And then next, I mean, he was talking about his friends taking his phone. It was like, I apologize, but like, my friends took my phone, and like, my friends did this, my friends did that. I feel like there was no real ownership of what he did and what he said. And honestly, people are so ready to forgive him for this. Like, it's not even, to me, it wasn't even that big of a deal to begin with, but his whole attitude is now making me look at him sideways. Like, why can't you take ownership over what you say? It just rubbed me the wrong way how he is going to create every excuse under the sun instead of just simply taking ownership. I think that's what a lot of celebrities do not understand, is that people understand that you make mistakes because we are all human. For the most part, most people understand that concept. It is the lack of simply just saying, you know what, I messed up. That was wrong of me. Let me just apologize, and hopefully you can forgive me. That would dead the whole issue. Like, Shawn I don't feel like he made anything better with that apology. I don't even feel like it was really an apology. I felt like it was him making excuses, him basically just kind of going around what really needs to be said, not really saying what needs to be said, which is, I said these things, that was ignorant of me, and I apologize. His answer was too long. His whole answer was way too long. He should have simply said, you know what, it was ignorant of me. I was young and I didn't understand the magnitude of my words, but now I do understand. I don't use that word anymore, and I sincerely 100% apologize to my Black fans. And then that's it. And then everyone would have been like, you are the king of maturity. That would have been so perfect. But bro, like, all he did was kind of expose himself. I feel like what he did in that apology was expose himself and expose how, like, well, he doesn't feel like he needs to be checked. That's what I think he felt like. Why am I being checked for this? It's not even that big of a deal. I think in his head, he still kind of has that ignorance where he doesn't really understand the magnitude of him saying the N-word. And that, to me, I was just like, ooh, Shawn. You know, I try to give Shawn so many passes. I've always liked Shawn Mendes. However, like, in these past few months, like, sir, you being in a whole PR relationship, that rubs me the wrong way, because it's like, you're like, that's fake to me. I just, you know, so from his PR relationship, that already really does rub me the wrong way, because it's just, to me, he's kind of lying to his fans. You know, if it's a PR relationship, which I believe that it is. I don't think that relationship is real whatsoever. And then him, you know, doing this fake apology, like, that's just, you know, these Q&As, because he's been exposed for a few things that he said during these Q&As. They're really showing who he is, and I don't know. I just think that he, in this apology, this quote-unquote apology, all he did was just prove that he hasn't matured much from being that 14-year-old. I think he's just wised up and realized, okay, maybe I shouldn't say the N-word when I have 15 million followers. And so therefore, I really don't accept his apology. I don't think that it was sincere. Once he has like a sincere apology, then I'll accept it. I'm very willing to accept his apology. I'm just not going to accept any apology. It's not just going to be like, him making excuses for himself at all times and him not taking ownership for what he says. Once he takes ownership, I will be happy. I will be so happy to, accept that apology. But, he's just kind of rubbing me the wrong way at the moment. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and comment down below what you think of his apology. Like, do you agree with me that you think that he didn't take ownership? Do you disagree? Why not? If you're black, do you accept his apology? Anything like that, go ahead and comment that down below, and please do subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that is it for me. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!